Papua New Guinea, opportunities and challenges in a dynamic nation. Demographic of New Guinea. The location is on the Southeast Asian border, occupying the eastern half of New Guinea, bordered by Indonesia and the Pacific Ocean. The population is approximately 9.4 million as of 2023. The capital is Port Moresby. The official languages are English, Tok Hirimotu, over 800 indigenous languages. A unique fact is it is one of the most culturally diverse countries in the world. Cultural diversity. Over 1,000 distinct cultural groups are located in New Guinea. Traditional practices, subsistence, agriculture, and clan-based societies dominate rural areas. Their social challenges are they have limited access to education and healthcare in remote areas. They also have a high amounts of gender inequality and high rates of gender-based violence. Also, WHI, their World Happiness Index, PNG ranks lower due to limited infrastructure and social services, but they benefit from strong community ties. The government structure politically in New Guinea, parliamentary democracy and constitutional monarchy, member of the Commonwealth. Their stability, history of political instability and corruption affecting governance. Their current issues are land ownership disputes. 97% of land is customary owned. Also, there are weak judicial and law enforcement systems. They have weak judicial and law enforcement systems. Transparency and governance ranked poorly on corruption indices with ongoing efforts for reform. Economical insights, their GDP composition is mostly agriculture, subsistence farming dominates. They like to farm a lot. Also, their natural resources, they have high amounts of gold, copper, and liquefied natural gas. Their services are growing, but mostly underdeveloped. Doing business rankings, PNG struggles with bureaucratic inefficiencies and lack of infrastructure. Business-friendly reforms are underway. Opportunities, expanding resource extraction industries, tourism potential given PNG's biodiversity and cultural richness, industrial. So the key sectors are mining, gold, copper, and LNG exports. Agriculture, they have the coffee, palm oil, and cocoa. Also, their fisheries, large-scale tuna exports, they have that. Challenges, their infrastructure deficits hinder industrial growth. They have higher transportation costs due to the rugged terrain in their country. Also, the innovation index, PNG ranks low due to limited R&D investment and poor access to technology. Biodiversity, one of the most biodiverse regions globally, New Guinea is, also with unique flora and fauna, threatened by deforestation and mining activities. Their environmental challenges, opportunities vary with climate change as well. Vulnerable to rising sea levels and extreme weather events, reliance on international aid for climate resilience projects. Also, their sustainability efforts are also another challenge. That's community-driven conservation programs, partnerships with global NGOs to protect rainforests. Their public health issues, healthcare infrastructure, limited access to quality healthcare in rural areas, low doctor to patient ratio. Their key challenges, high rates of infectious diseases, malaria, tuberculosis, HIV, AIDS, malnutrition, and lack of clean water. The impact of COVID-19 highlighted healthcare system weaknesses. Yeah, they had vaccination efforts slow due to logistical challenges. Also, again, they have rough terrain there, so it must have been really hard for them to get that vaccine there. Was another public health issue. Locational advantages, geographically, strategically located in the Pacific for trade and connectivity. The rich in natural resources attract foreign investment. Tourism potential, pristine landscapes, diverse wildlife, and unique cultural heritage. Their trade routes are also an advantage, proximity to major markets like Australia, Southeast Asia, and China. Also, the COVID-19 impact on PNG. There was decline in exports and tourism, slow economic recovery due to physical capacity. The social effects increase in unemployment and poverty, strain on already fragile healthcare infrastructures. There are opportunities due to COVID-19 on PNG, global partnerships for pandemic recovery, enhanced focus on digital transformation and health infrastructure, and that's the works cited.